Hi Leo, welcome to my channel. My name is Stephanie, this is Luna Phoenix Tarot, and today I'm doing your August 2020 general reading. This is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and it is a general reading, so it may not resonate with every Leo out there. Sometimes it's just not our message, so you can either check out your Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, or you can check out another reader on YouTube. There are plenty of them out there. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, leave a comment. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Leo, first of all, happy birthday. And I'm getting lots of Leo-y energy here, which is good because I personally needed it. So this is my second reading for you guys. I've been kind of, I don't know, in a weird space the past couple of days, had a lot going on, so I wasn't really getting the message that I felt like resonated. But anyway, let's get into it. What your overall energy was deep knowing. And what keeps standing out to me is this 4 and 3, which breaks down to 7. This is the 7th house in astrology relates to relationships. 7 is a big number for me personally. I don't know if that's why it's standing out to me, but it may be something that you should check into. Maybe look at your natal chart and see where your 7th house is, like what's in it, and how that relates to where you are in life right now. Also, I'm also getting that something happened in July that kind of, I don't want to say this word, but it's in my head, pivoted. So you completely shifted energies in July. I'm getting that a lot too. So we had the Magician come out. Twice, actually. Clarified by the Daughter of Cups, which is my card of self-love. Kind of new to getting to know yourself and loving yourself on a deeper level. It's actually a really beautiful card to me. The Hierophant came out. This is a spiritual teacher, a guide, could be a guru. I feel like this is you, though, and your higher self. And I feel like that's where deep knowing is coming in. Like you are, and then we have the High Priestess here, too, which is all about intuition, kind of like deep knowing. It's a feminine energy, but it is all about intuition. Just knowing things, kind of being like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Not clairvoyant, claircognizant, and just kind of knowing things, like you just know, which is awesome. And it's kind of like you're tapping into that energy, and you're learning how to use it for your benefit, not in a harmful way, more of like, how can I take this gift and make it work for me in my everyday life type of thing. We had the Two of Cups come out, clarified by the Four of Swords and Justice. Two of Cups is a romantic connection, soulmate type energy. Four of Swords is all about taking time to rest, go within, meditate. I'm getting meditate a lot with this reading. And then Justice is, you know, just what it says, justice, the karmic scales balancing, you know, things merging together like they should. This is a very karmic time for you guys, I'm feeling. Like you're actually going through some karmic cycles yourself. Excuse me. You're learning to speak up for yourself. Let's see. We also had the Emperor. The Emperor came out, and also the Two of Cups came out in your last reading too, the one I did before this. But we also got the Emperor. The Emperor, to me, is a very strong masculine energy. This is someone who, you know, runs a kingdom. This is somebody who's very powerful, who's very influential. This is somebody who can lead. This is somebody who can, it's almost Jesus-like to me. Like you can work with the most desirable people in the world and help mold them I'm coming off real cult-like, and that's kind of what it's sounding like to me. That's not what I'm meaning. You're able to help them transform themselves and see themselves in a better light. You're able to help them see things from a different perspective and gain their independence back, things like that. So that was going in a weird direction. So that was clarified by the Magician. The Magician is a master manifester. This is somebody who creates what they want in life. This is somebody who goes for it. And that's what I mean by the Leo energy. This is very action-oriented energy. This is somebody who doesn't ask a whole lot of questions. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to do what I'm guided to do. And that's just what it is. If you don't like it, you don't like it. That's this energy. We also had Strength. Your card came out. Thanks for showing up, Leo. And then the Three of Cups came out, which is about celebrations, getting together with friends, reconnecting with people, things like that. I'm getting a lot of energy of you connecting with not even necessarily undesirable people, but people who you wouldn't even consider yourself hanging out with. Like, your crowd has changed. And you guys, I feel like it's your tribe, like your soul tribe. Like, these are people who understand spirituality. These are people who understand what's going on in the world at a deeper level. And you're able to have conversations with them that resonate and things like that. It's not a surface level type of connection. And honestly, for some of you, I'm getting chills. The Emperor is somebody coming into your life as a soulmate. This is somebody you manifested. So I don't feel like that's for, I would say about half and half of you. Half of you are going to have somebody come in who is kind of, I feel like a lot of you like almost wrote down what you're looking for in a partner, and then this person showed up in July. I feel like they just showed up. You may have been friends before, but some of you, this is an acquaintance that you met. I feel some of you met them like through social media, and it was somebody you probably pushed off at first because they weren't your type. But then you awaken, you raise your vibration, and now you match. It's actually kind of beautiful. We also have the King of Swords here. So another masculine energy. For some of you, I did get that this is two different people. Now, the King of Swords is somebody who's very closed off, not really connected emotionally, very articulate, very intelligent, knows what they want, has drive, will go for things, able to communicate, but doesn't. This is somebody who seemingly has all the answers but doesn't share them type. Yeah. That was clarified by the Ten of Wands, which tried to come out twice. The Ten of Wands is about letting burdens go and moving on from something. So a lot of you, I feel like this is an ex, a lingering ex, an ex that's trying to kind of keep a place in your life, but you're trying to move away from it, but it's holding you back. We have Death in reverse, which tells me there's a transformation that needs to happen either between you or for this person. It could be this person, they're just not getting the message. They're not understanding that this karmic cycle is over and they need to move on, take what they've learned and keep it moving. Or it could be you. It could be you pushing this person away because you're still attached to this person. I do get that from some of you. There's a lot of little subgroups in this reading, and that normally doesn't happen for me, honestly. I usually will get like one or two, but there are several groups here. So if any of this resonates, you know, stick with me, I guess. So anyway, I pulled out some number synchronicity cards to see, you know, what signs you may be getting, at least numerically. And I got 1155, which says, don't take opinions personally. People can only understand things from their own level of perception. Again, you have raised your vibration. When that happens, you lose friends. You lose family members. You don't resonate with the same type of shit you used to. So people may look at you, and I say this from personal experience, people may look at you like you're crazy. They may, I mean, if you're into like esoteric stuff, they may look at you like you're a devil worshiper. They may think you like need psychiatric help if you're talking about things like aliens or whatever it is. You don't have to be that deep into it, but I'm just saying, people get real judgy when you raise your vibration. So it's important to just not worry about what other people think about you. I actually shared this quote the other day, and it was, what other people think about you is not your business. And that was such helpful advice given to me at the beginning of my journey. Because it's not. So what if they think that way about me? So what? Is it affecting my life? Only if I allow it to. It's like taking accountability for keeping yourself in alignment with yourself and understanding that you can't grow and take everybody with you. It's just everybody has free will. Everybody's not going to grow and ascend and change. So that's kind of like the harsh reality of going through a spiritual awakening, is it becomes very lonely. So the fact that you are able to manifest a connection, and it looks like a couple of connections because we got the Three of Cups too, which is a tribe. So it's almost like you gain a new set of friends, a new set of family. That it's weird because it feels so much more alive. You've never been connected to people this way, and it just feels like home. Whether it be the romantic connection or the friendships and other connections, it feels like home, and you've never felt that before. Do what feels right. Do what feels good, Leo. We have 222. Oh, I'm getting chills. Okay. The necessary seeds have been planted on your journey. Remain patient as they begin to gestate. And that's just self-explanatory. I actually saw 222 today. Your 555, your angels are with you during this time of change and transition. So, I found comfort in the lonely times of ascension and talking to what looked to be myself, but I was talking to spirit. I was talking to my ancestors, and I was building connections etherically, and I found so much comfort and peace in that. It's unexplainable, but you have to remember to stay grounded. We're still here on Earth, you know what I'm saying? So my advice, being where I'm at on my journey, is to make sure you're balancing it out. I probably could have got a tinfoil hat at one point. So just make sure you're balancing out the 3D, because we are here to live and learn and gain experience. So you don't want to miss out on that because your head's in the stars, you know? Which isn't a bad thing. I mean, that's where deep knowing comes in. You just know. You know what's right. You know what's home. You're finding out your ancestry. You're finding out where you're coming from. I feel like a lot of you are deep into the spiritual stuff. I really do. Like, deep. Looking into star systems and star seeds and Atlantis and blood types and, you know, the government and all that good stuff. So you guys are pretty deep into it. Whether this is all the same group or not, I don't think so. So if that resonates with you, but you haven't brought anybody in, then leave that part of that message out. I feel like I need to make that disclaimer because there are a lot of specific smaller readings within this. So anyway, Leo, this is great energy no matter who you are, no matter what group you fit in. All of it might resonate with you, but it's beautiful. This is amazing energy to be in, and it's your season. So take advantage of it. Take advantage of the knowledge and wisdom you're gaining. Take advantage of this confidence and seeing your power manifest in real life. The shit's amazing, and use it. I do have to mention the Ace of Swords was at the bottom of the deck. This is cutting out anything negative in your life and moving forward. Cutting out things that no longer serve you, whether that's friends, relationships, addictions, self-doubt, anything like that. Anything that's going to block you and keep you from being your best self. And I'm holding it upside down again. Forgive me, guys. Let that shit go. And watch how your life changes. Anyway, Leo, I hope that resonated. If it did, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in September. Take care.